Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for continuing to join us for our One Bad Blood post-fight interview session. We're now joined by the victorious Lin Heqin. We're going to go straight to Tiffany, who has 3 questions from the Chinese media for the fighting sister back in the win column.
今天中国媒体很好奇你现在心情怎么样？就是觉得今天晚上自己的表现如何？
挺开心的，因为之前2年多没有比赛，然后上一场又输了，所以对胜利的渴望会比较强烈，对，所以今晚赢了比赛还是很开心。有虽然可能在场上发挥的还不是那么好，但我拿下比赛，我觉得还挺开心的，满足了。
Yeah, Lin Heqin said she's very happy for the performance tonight because she hasn't been in a fight like almost over 2 years, and she lost her last fight against Wei Tu. So she really needs this victory. So she's so happy for this fight. 记者也很好奇的想知道说，那你下一个对手你想要打谁？
下一个对手，我看赛事方给我安排谁，我就打谁，我不挑。
About her next opponent, who she want to fight in next fight, and Lin said that anyone, no matter any fighter put in front of her, she can fight anyone right now because she's very confident after tonight. 今年你的最大的计划有没有什么大计划？
我希望能拿到金腰带挑战权，对。
As for the big plan for this year, Lin said that she's biggest plan for this year, of course, is the title shot. So she want the belt. She want the belt so bad. So she want the title shot.
Lin, you really seem so loose out there. You seem to manage the distance so well. What was the game plan going into this fight?
今天晚上那个好像你的比赛整个进行的也蛮顺利的。你原本的计划是怎么样的？
我原本的计划差不多，其实最早期我想 KO 他，其实我状态可以更好一些，因为就刚好比赛来生理期了，所以就可能状态也没有非常很好的那一种，所以就为了在比赛的时候为了求稳一点，所以就没有出现 KO， 哎，挺遗憾。其实也有机会能 KO 的，对，就最后还是为了求稳一些的。
Actually, I want to knock her out tonight, but yeah, it's a pity. It's a shame that I cannot knock B out tonight. But I think that's because, like I said earlier, I need this victory so much, so I just play it safe. So that's why I just go all the distance.
Well, you've almost answered the next question for us there, but we do have a question from Spin Philippines, who asks, after coming off of such a tough loss, how important was it to get back into the win column here? If you could just elaborate on that a little bit more for us.
因为这一次对你来，因为上一次你刚刚不是说上次你比赛输了嘛？那这一次比赛对你来说，你赢的重要性是不是对你来说是很大的？那是不是对你来说，这个比赛赢了之后，你觉得会对你接下来比赛是更加有信心的？
对，是的，因为我这一次太渴望胜利了，因为也确实是之前太久没有比赛，然后也输了一场，对胜利的渴望特别的强烈。对。
You have no idea how badly I want the victory, because I lost to Ritu last fight, you know, and I haven't been in a fight for over 2 years. So yeah, every day after that fight with against Ritu, I just think of the victory. I just think of how can I get back to my winning streak again. So yeah, I'm so happy that I finally get my victory back. So yeah, I'm so happy.
Well, very glad to hear it. Congratulations. Next up, we're going to go to our media question from Dylan Bowker of My MMA News. Go ahead, Dylan.
Appreciate you taking my call. I was just curious because the inactivity was just mentioned there. And to that point, I was curious if Lin had an ideal amount of fights she would like to take this year.
提到说你今年想要有那个冠军嘛，对不对？想要得到冠军，那你有没有特别想？因为记者很好奇说你有没有特别想要打谁，就是特别想要跟谁去对战的，有没有一个对象？
我也想谁是金腰带就想干谁。
那是李胜珠吧？
对，好早就好想和他打了，就不光是现在，因为他在冠军的位置上太久了，就真的是对。
Hey man, I want the belt so bad. So of course I want to fight Angela Lee because I think she got the belt for such a long time. And I believe this is my time to win the belt.
Love the confidence. And just a quick follow-up question here, because there's a video going around of B Nguyen saying, I don't know how much more of this I can do, maybe hinting at retirement. Nothing confirmed at this juncture, but if Lin ended up being the final opponent of B Nguyen's career, how would that dynamic make her feel?
之前在赛前采访的时候，阮碧一直就觉得说，哇，他一定会赢，他一定会赢，就没想到今天晚上是你赢了。那对于他赛前这么有信心，然后现在反而是你赢了，你现在心情感受如何？
我其实还挺正常，因为我之前就备战的时候我就有预感我自己会赢，就不管他再怎么去就说他自己他都。因为他采访的时候说过，就是说会很轻松的拿下我，然后我是一个不太会说狠话的人，不会放狠话，然后我就告诉他，人狠话不多，对，我就说让你看看什么叫做人狠话不多，对。
I know that yes, everyone know that on the media day that B said it's gonna be a very easy victory, but tonight proved that I'm the winner. Tonight belonged to me. So I don't want to trash talk her because because all in my training camp, all the day I've been preparing for this fight, I have so much and so strong confidence in myself. So I definitely know I will win tonight. So yeah, just you guys see how strong I am tonight.
Thank you very much, Dylan. And next up, we're going to go to Nick Heqin from SEMP MMA.
Just wanted to get your thoughts on the fight we saw between Jihin Radzuan and Mei Yamaguchi. A little bit of controversy there. Some people think Mei should have won. Mei definitely thinks she should have won. Do you have an opinion on that fight? Did you see it?
刚刚你有看到日本的那个比赛吗？就是那个忘他的名字，我看一下。他有一个日本选手跟有一个，你知道我讲那个人吗？
一个女孩子。
你刚刚还有另外，就是那个有一个日本选手，就是我看一下，就是山口牙生，对，山口牙生的比赛，你有看吗？你觉得那个比赛，对，你觉得那个比赛如何？你觉得那个比赛的话，你觉得那个比赛他们两个打得怎么样？就是你觉得有争议吗？重点应该说你觉得有争议吗？那一场比赛，
我觉得那场比赛判谁赢都可以，因为打的都差不多，真的。就我在现场看，但最后还是吉辛拉的战赢了，但我觉得也没有什么争议。为什么？因为三口牙生在动作上会比较早，他可能有抱摔啊，有顶龙边，但是他没有拳腿的一些进攻的东西，对，所以我觉得也没有什么争议，对。
Okay, I don't see any controversy in that fight. Yeah, I'm rooting for Jin Hing because she's very tough. But I have to say that two girls, they are both so tough. They are both worth the credit, you know. And I think the reason why Mei Yamaguchi lost the fight because yes, she's so experienced and she has a lot of a cage. She has a lot of good performance against the cage, but I don't think Mei Yamaguchi have a lot of great punches and kicks. So that I believe why she lost the fight.
Do you feel with this victory you've maybe proved one championship wrong for not putting you in the Atomweight Grand Prix? They seem to only want one person from each country in the Grand Prix, and they had Meng Bo from China. Do you feel it should have been you? Do you still have any anger about that decision, or do you not care anymore?
今天晚上你觉得你赢的时候，是不是证明了当初万冠军赛没有帮你踏入女子原子量级8人赛，就有放孟博，这个决定是错误的？
没有啊，因为之前不好意思啊，但不是新冠哈，对，因为之前也找过，但是我觉得自己应该是可以直接挑战金腰带了，因为我的战绩什么都还是挺漂亮，但上次没想到输给瑞图了，但我觉得哎呀，慢慢还是需要努力的，还是需要去一场重新再来一遍，没关系，我觉得。
Actually, one championship has asked me about if I have any interest to participate to join the WGP, the Women's Grand Prix, Atomweight Grand Prix, but I say no to one championship because I believe that I have I can just go challenge the title shot directly. I don't need WGP to prove my ability. So I think it's okay. But that last fight I lost to Ritu, yeah, it's a bit damaged my confidence. But after tonight, I took back all my confidence. So just give me the title shot right away.
Do you think a rematch with Ritu might be something you'd be interested in if you can't get the title shot right away?
那你觉得说，那如果你这么想要挑战金腰带的话，那要不要干脆先来跟瑞图来一个2番战比较好？
其实我现在我最想打张慧文，56的张慧文，因为她上次赢了孟博，给我气得不行。
Okay. I don't actually. I want you next fight. Ask me about next fight. I would say that I want to fight Tiffany Tell more than fight Ritu, because Tiffany Tell won over Mongbo last time. I'm so angry about that. So if I have a chance, I can fight Tiffany Tell.
Lynn, can we assume that you're definitely ready for the top 5 now? You already said Tiffany Cho. I just want to ask you a name in the current atomweight top 5 as your next target. Tiffany says that she wants to go to atomweight, but she's not yet in that top 5. So who in that top 5 would be the best target for you next?
Okay. 那如果因为 Tiffany Tell 张慧文现在是在草量级嘛，那可是张慧文其实之前有讲过说，她也愿意降重到原子量级来比赛。不过现在主持人比较好奇的是，现在原子量级这个前5名的话，有没有哪一个人是你比较想要打的？你知道原子量级前5名是哪5个吧？
我想跟那个打那个叫什么？哎呀，斯坦普，人要往上走嘛，对吧？得要打厉害的，对吧
？Okay, I want to fight Stan Fairtech because she's ranking in #1 now. So yeah, I want to fight her. I want to challenge her.
It would be an interesting one. She has fantastic striking, and recently she proved she also has pretty good submission skills as well. So how would that fight go with Stan?
如果说你真的跟那个斯坦普打的话，因为斯坦普现在的话，他现在已经不只是站立打得很好，他的地面对他的降服也做得很好。如果你真的跟他打的话，你觉得这场比赛会怎么样的方式来你会用什么样的方式来取得胜利，赢过斯坦普？
我也不太知道，因为如果应该的话，可能也是会打到判定吧，就实事求是的说哈，就不吹牛逼的说。
I everyone know, not only I know that Stan Fairtech is so strong right now. She's amazing in stand-up fighting, but now she's so good on the ground game too. So I have to say that I believe the game. If the fight against Stan Fairtech, it will go the whole way. It's a go the distance. So yeah, it will be a decision win.
Does Stan beat Angela, do you think?
你觉得斯坦普有办法打败李胜珠吗？因为他接下来你知道那个下个月的比赛，李胜珠跟那个斯坦普要打，你觉得斯坦普 Stan 有办法打赢吗？
我觉得希望很大，因为主要是李胜珠刚生完孩子没多久，然后可能会在状态上啊，可能没有以前那么好吧，所以我觉得斯坦普的赢面可能会很大。
Yeah, I'm rooting for Stan because the Angela Lee, she hasn't been in a fight for like almost like 1 year, I think. So I believe that Stan is much more powerful than Angela Lee. So I think it's a very big chance that Stan will pull off that fight in 110, 1X.
Well, some fascinating insights this evening, Lynn. All there is left to say is congratulations, Shishini, and there's some very exciting fights for you on the horizon.